Well, now after showcasing the bad ending, I had to backtrack all the way through all that crap, which I just cut out. Now I'm going to showcase how to do the good ending. And also, I kind of did that because I wasn't even sure if you could do the good ending after the bad ending, which turns out you definitely can. So we come back to the Orc Desert. If you wanted to save yourself some time, don't even go to the end of the game after you've done the Orc or the Golem place with the robots in the sky. You would just come straight here after that. So last time we were here, we walked past this, even though I didn't say anything about it. Now we're gonna go in here. Sleepy time. So yes, if you don't have the red tunic, then I imagine this would be pretty difficult. I think ideally I was going for impossible. Sleepy time. Oh yes, this is the same music from the fireplace. I mention that because this is actually the only soundtrack in the game that I made myself. So that really shitty bass that plays sometimes is actually me playing my own bass. Yeah, or like that. More bass there. So on the bass, I'm playing kind of a motif of the desert. That deep moaning noises is actually just recording of Max in the shower. Oh man. I think I got them all. Try the door then. Get out of here. Hey. So it would be possible to have the red tunic and the magic stone skill and get to this point in the game. So I had to add the invisibility so that you didn't sequence break the game. So now I know you can only enter this place after you've done the Golem. Metal Gear Solid area of the game. And this is where these guys are originally, sort of originally from. Which, in here, you don't have to kill them, so I won't. I'll go up. Wow. Just got pranked. Would have made so much sense to have these things be killable by doing that and putting bombs on them, but I don't think that works. Yeah. So, I mean, if you think about it, they're moving skeletons, so they're not even alive anyway. You can't really kill something that's dead. Sure would have been convenient, though. Remember these? This might actually take me a while because I'm pretty dumb. I guess I forgot to mention, the point of this little dungeon is you have to find 4 of these puzzles, solve them, and then you can go through that area where I saved the door, so... This puzzle... It's very difficult when you have a tiny pea brain like me. Oh, come on. No. No. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but this time it actually gives you an audible clicking noise, unlike the one in the ice place, because yeah. Who knows? Actually, it would be interesting. Could I break the puzzle by hitting it? Yeah. That's not a good idea. Should have made the puzzle not interactable at that point. Oh, you son of a bitch. Pretty sure this is a dead end. No. This is where the next puzzle is. And then the other puzzle. Right above it is the door that we were trying to open. really have no method for solving this thing. It's pretty much what it looks like. You flip one switch and it flips the one touching its sides at the same time. Wait. Damn it. It's impossible. No one can do it. How do I know that these are even solvable? Because I solved them one time in or when I was making them, and I said, "Yeah, that's good. Ship it." So I'm fairly positive they can be solved. Holy moly, this is actually the hardest thing in the game. What if I just keep alternating between these? Holy shit, it actually worked. Alright, we're developing strats. I'm typing up the GameFAQs walkthrough as we speak. I need to go more left. No. Here, dead end. These empty rooms. Ow. No, ow. That is one smart attack. My old nemesis, we return. So last time I just kept going like that and it actually worked somehow. It's definitely not working this time. Or is it? I'm right back where I started. Alright, let's try it like this. Wait. No, that's not it. Might be able to work with that. Maybe not. Alright, I've inverted it. No human being can do this. Uh-huh. So from here, then I would just go like that. So you never try to use your brain when you can just spam different options until... Oh, holy moly. Just keep spamming the options until the puzzle becomes simpler somehow. Yuck. Made it the same as that other puzzle I don't like. Wait, could I work with this? No. Yikes. Why you do this to me? Alright, we're gonna have to go to turbo mode again. Nobody could solve this puzzle. It's like if I just hit random. Random corner pieces. And then the middle. Wait. No, that doesn't work. There it is. My 1,000 step process for solving that puzzle. Hope you were taking notes. Back to the entrance. Which I think there's probably another way. I don't remember. Give me fireballs. Alright, so the assumption here is that if you do the bad ending, it plops you right back outside the final dungeon, and you didn't actually go through the motions of beating the game, even though you did, and you saved. So anything that happened in the tower did not actually happen yet, and you could replay it. So by coming here, instead of finishing that tower, the Orc Magus is not dead. And he's here now. But instead of sacrificing himself to make a golem, he just sacrifices this random mage orc that is standing in the room with him. And then we do this fight again. Or if you knew what you were doing, this would be the first and only time you would be fighting him. So if you run behind him off screen or down here off screen, if you go far enough, you'll start taking damage. So that is why I stay on the screen with him. And he kind of controls the camera and comes close to you or far away. I should have put like a biased RNG for his one attack. Ouch. Ouch. For the off-screen fireball attack. This fight's a little bit annoying, waiting for him to decide to do something. Uh-oh. Where did my magic ball go? It's only 3 hits to hit him because of that. But yeah, I should have made it so if he does like 8 attacks and doesn't do the stop moving move, then it should force it to do that. A lot of hindsight things. So, spoiler, you actually ended up killing the Orc King when you fought him. So yeah, after paying a visit to the ghost of the Orc King, he suggests you go back to the island where you first came from to try and figure out what the actual fuck is going on. So you may have noticed this from earlier, maybe not. There's actually a bombable section right here, which would have meant nothing to you at the beginning of the game. And one by one it kinda... well, I guess it's just a hallway. Says, yeah, the same thing. Just wondering if I invented this correctly. So yeah, you might be like, oh, I don't know what to do here, but if you use your invisibility, gets you past that barrier. What Asmodeus has never seen, a king seldomly sees, but everyone else frequently sees. Money. I don't think the answer is money. So originally I was going to have there be like readable books in this game, where you'd have to do sightseeing to try and figure out what the solution to that riddle is, but since I didn't implement it, I put our smart boy Duke over here, which is this dog's name. Asmodeus an equal, he has none. So that's your hint. What Asmodeus has never seen, a king seldomly sees, but everyone else frequently sees. The answer. And there's multitude of different ways you can type this answer in. This is the easiest one. It would be an equal. So that opens that door. You'll definitely want to hit this save. And I think I have enough time to do this, probably. So if you interact with the mirrors, you come here. notice these blocks are in the way. Interestingly enough, they're not purple blocks like we're used to. It would appear you don't have any control over them. But if you turn invisible, they turn into enemies and they will move. So this dungeon is basically like an interdimensional playing field, I guess. I don't think that's the right way. It's best to just kind of force your way through those enemies and take the damage, otherwise you could potentially get boxed in and then you will probably die. And then I have setups like this where you could just very easily go to the mirror and not even worry about it. It's just a matter of paying attention. Like this, obviously, definitely can't get in there, but if you just bring them over here. Another example of don't turn invisible unless you absolutely have to. Short and sweet dungeon, just the way we like it. It's Ansem from Kingdom Hearts again. Or should I say Handsome? Yes, this boss, you want to pay attention to where the colored one appears at any given time. I always have trouble beating this one for some reason. Yeah, I think I actually lost this. Yep, I'm dead. I don't know why I have such a hard time with this fucking fight. Irritating. Especially because then you have to listen to this asshole talk all over again. If I don't beat it this time, I'll probably cut the video. Yeah, shut up. Memo to self, don't have 20 minutes of fucking dialogue between a boss and a save. How did I know he was gonna go there? There, got his ass. I kind of got the idea of this shadow swapping thing from Zed from League, actually. You got the Sword of Kings! Same sword that Pooh gets in Earthbound. Quite the upgrade. Now your arrows have been just straight replaced by that sword, and it will shoot through anything. So on the one hand, this is kind of a hit to your DPS. If you liked being like 2 tiles away from a target and arrow spamming, but this has its uses. And I will actually get into that. I think I'll save, cut the video, do some extra shit, and then we will really beat the game from here.